Now we see the protests and riots in cities and other countries. When you see this on television, there's clearly a narrative going on between the word thugs versus the oppressed. What do you see when you look at it at a larger scale of what's happening around the world?
I think we're looking at the power. We're looking at suffering, and we're looking at that. What comes with power is the sacrifice of justice. We're looking at people who are in power, and they have done so much to become into power that they have created so much injustice for those at the bottom. And we're looking at people who are screaming and try to reclaim their humanity and their dignity to have a voice. We're looking at a war on poverty in the world. We're looking at one man having $1 trillion. We're looking at people wanting water, fair water. We look at people wanting fair treatment. This is beyond just the death of George Floyd. The death of George Floyd is the fire that ignited the world's pain and the world's engine to want to have equality in every single facet of the world. And I think we're looking at anger, we're looking at love, we're looking at passion, we're looking at trauma, we're looking at all types of things. We're looking at a system that was supposed to be protecting and the government who's supposed to be governing his people and reflecting the issues of his people, it has not been recognized. And now we're looking at the traumatic experiences of everybody else being put out into the streets. And people don't know how to react. The people don't know what to do because they've been asking and being patient and being peaceful. And now people are at the point where fighting is their first option, their second option now. They're fighting is this thing, this fight to survive. If I don't fight, how am I going to survive? And now we're looking at a president who doesn't know, who doesn't have the common sense to connect what's happening into the world and what's happening to his people. He has the control of these people. He's had the control of America and has done nothing but perpetuate more hate and more division between the citizens, and he's made more barriers between the color of people's skin, between the wealth gap in America, and everything is happening at one time. And I believe that the COVID-19 really showed what America has been really focused on, and it's the economy. Right. When you have 100,000 people who have death, and you have somebody who is numb to one death, then we have an issue because you're saying that people die every single day. And you're not recognizing the numbness and the pain that each person feels when they lose somebody. So we're dealing with a lot of things. And I think that the most important thing that we're dealing with a spiritually bankrupt system at this moment.